Whether you're looking for a road bike, mountain bike or commuter hybrid bike, the first and most important step after deciding what type of bike you want and your budget is making sure you buy the right size. The right size bike will feel comfortable, perform better and encourage you to ride more. It will be easier to fit to you. Riding the wrong size bike will make it hard to get a good fit and can lead to aches, pains and injuries. So what's the link between bike size and fit? Bike size refers to the size of the bike's frame, and the fit refers to the tweaks you can make to other elements of the bike, like saddle height, to give the best riding position for you. The frame size has the biggest impact on fit, which is why it's so important to get that right first. You can't really get a wrong-sized bike to fit properly. Think of it a bit like buying clothes. You want to get the best size for you, then you can get it tailored or fitted to make it fit perfectly. Everything here applies to all types of bike. There are specific elements that apply to road bikes or mountain bikes, but as a general rule, height determines the frame size you should go for, whatever type of bike you want. Whether you're buying online or in a shop, you should take the advice of staff and online size guides. That said, if you're the type of person who wants to understand the process, even as you're being guided through it, especially with a big investment such as a new bike, then this video is for you. Most brands will have a size range that's based around rider height and will have a sizing chart which you can use to gauge which frame size you need. For road bikes, frame sizes are listed either in inches, centimetres or sizes such as small and medium. The same is often true for commuter or hybrid bikes, while mountain bikes are usually listed by size only, small, medium, large, etc. For example, I'm 5'8", which means I usually take a 54 centimetre or size medium women's road bike and a size medium mountain bike. However, different brands have different sizing conventions. For some brands, the frame size they label small is the equivalent size of a medium in others, so make sure you check the brand's own sizing guidelines. If you sit between sizes, try both to see which fits you better. The staff in your local bike shop will definitely be able to help you here. They'll have a lot of experience sizing people on different bikes. Some brands produce women-specific bikes with a unique frame geometry. Other brands base all their bikes around the same unisex frame geometry, though with gender-specific finishing kits such as different saddles, handlebars and so on. Other companies, such as our sponsors Liv, develop a bespoke bike frame geometry based on only female body data, including elements like height, flexibility and strength distribution. Ultimately, go with the bike that gives you the best size and the best fit for you. We're getting into bike fit territory now, but there are a few things that you do need to do to check that the frame is the right size for you. Ideally, this is where your local bike shop comes in again, as they'll have lots of experience in fitting people on bikes. When you're pedalling, you want your legs to be almost fully extended at the bottom of the pedal stroke. This will usually place your saddle at about hip height. A quick guide here is to put the pedal in the 12:30 position, then place your heel in the middle of the lower pedal. Your knee should have a very slight bend in it and not be completely locked out. A good rule of thumb is that if your hands are on the handlebars, the hub of the front wheel should be pretty much obscured by the handlebars when you look down. If you can see the hub of the wheel behind the bars, then the frame may be too long. If you can see it way in front of the bars, it may be too short. This approach works well for road bikes and hybrid bikes, but doesn't work as well for mountain bikes because they tend to have different geometries based on their different purposes. The position of the saddle can also affect the fit. Moving it forwards or backwards will affect how far you need to reach to the handlebars and also, crucially, what angle your knee will be in as you pedal. Getting it in the right place will help make pedaling more comfortable and efficient and avoid straining the knee joint. Put the pedals in the 9:15 position. You're looking for a position where the back of your kneecap sits directly above the ball of your foot. It can be hard to spot, so you could use a plumb line or alternatively get your bike shop to set you up. Handlebar height is something that can be adjusted on nearly every bike, and it's another personal element of bike fitting. The right height for you will depend on lots of factors, such as the type of riding you'll be doing, your flexibility and your personal preferences, plus any injuries you've had, and so on. Once you're sure you've got the right size bike for you, we strongly recommend you get a bike fit. A lot of shops will give you a basic bike fit when you buy a bike from them. You can also invest in a more detailed fit, which is a very good idea if you're going to be doing lots of riding or riding long distances or durations. A bike fit expert will observe and measure you riding on your bike or on a special adjustable bike fit bike, and will be able to judge whether you might benefit from things like a different length stem, different width handlebars, or different length cranks. Size guides are helpful, but they're only ever a guide. People are a huge variety of sizes and shapes, and brands themselves don't have a uniform sizing method. The best way to find out the right size frame for you is to take advice from the experts, then get on the bike and see for yourself. Hopefully this guide has made you feel more confident about the process. We look forward to seeing you out on the roads and trails. If you're looking for more helpful hints, tips and advice, there's loads more information on BikeRadar.com, and don't forget to like this video or subscribe to our channel.